Hello, Audrey and Baba. No, Dad. Nonna.
What is the kindest thing anyone has ever done for you?
What's the kindest thing someone's done for you? Can you tell me a story when someone was kind to you? What was the kindest thing in your life?
One day, I forgot my bike in the market and went to another city. I got a call in that city. Have you forgotten your bike? They brought it to our house and kept it in our parking lot.
I forget my lunch at home. We were traveling, and a friend was so kind to me that he served his own lunch with me.
Someone rescued me when I had a puncture on my motorbike.
It's impossible to choose the kindest thing. I just hope I can be kind to some of my friends too.
And without realising it, as I got out of my car, my phone dropped out of my pocket and onto the pavement. However, I was lucky as a very kind lady had found it and waited for me to return to my car to give it to me.
When we arrived here in this country many years ago, we had nowhere to live. We met this couple who said to us, "We've got a spare room in our house. Would you like to come?" So we did. And 46 years later, they are still our best friends.
Messages of love that you send me all morning are the kindest and most moving thing I ever had.
When Grandpa had a back operation and he wanted to recuperate, his boss offered him his holiday home in Spain so he could get better in the sunshine.
One of the kindest things a dear friend did for me was to drive my passport all the way from Ascot to Gatwick Airport. We made the flight just.
When I was in university, and it was the last year and the last final exam, and I went in at 10, and all the other students in the class were leaving. And I had got it wrong. The class was really at 8 a.m., not at 10 a.m. So the student teacher who was there said, no, you can't take it. You weren't here in time. You're going to get an F, which meant I wouldn't graduate on the honor roll. So the professor was standing in the corner, and he heard me say this, and he came over and said, could you come to my office in 10 minutes? He said, now I want to tell me everything you learned in Calculus 711. I started to write, and I wrote a formula down, and I thought, oh, that formula made this, and then I drew a graph, and I just all remembered. After 20 minutes, he said, all right, that's enough. He said, that was really impressive, and I'm not going to give you an F and you don't have to take the exam. You really did show me that you learned a lot in my class. You think it's a good story?
Yes.
Good.